You guys want to give me a fucking hell yeah, brother? Get me the fuck hyped up. 2 episodes. Oshi no Ko. Ladies and gentlemen, drop all them fucking Doritos. Give me a fucking hell yeah. And let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. I gotta ask you guys something. I forgot. Should I power through the OP and only focus on the episode? Or do we do an OP analysis and go straight into it? I will literally hold myself like a fucking baby and only focus on the episode if need be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do my fucking best, but I need all of you guys to jam out, yeah? I'm gonna need all of you guys to jam out. Let's fucking go. Now, YouTube, you may have not heard any of that because there was no commentary happening, but we did it. We fucking did it, Chad. Bro's brain was trembling. I was fucking losing my shit because you guys were like, and hold it, hold it. And I had something to say at that exact fucking moment. Please clap. Oh shit, dude. Who are you? What have you done with that? Let me talk. You guys are fucking incredible. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Now for the actual deep sea psychoanalysis of it. We did it. Yay.
Miyazakiか。そうだな。行くか。
今回は2泊3日の長期滞在よ。準備とかできてるの？キャリーケースとか持ってる？
いや、事務所に転がってるの使うからいい。
そんなのダメよ。役者は撮影で地方ロケも多い。アイドル活動にも必需品。
I have a question for you guys. Hold on.
行くか。
In the sense for Miss Kanakun here, right? She has this big aspect that we're definitely seeing her be extremely vulnerable with Aqua, right? In this entire like aspect of self, right? Packing hype. I know, packing hype. So my I guess my question comes into line of, do you guys think that Aqua can allow himself to love? Do you guys think that Aqua can allow himself to love? Or allow himself the possibility to fall in love? Eventually? Do you guys think that he's in that state of mind, like currently, to be able to go out and do so? Or do you guys think that for him, the self-punishment comes in harder? Granted, the act of vengeance, from what I remember, you know, him thinking that his dad is dead is affecting him, right? He's more open now, I think. He might be more open. I feel he has to figure that out, who he is, right? Because it's like, how many of you guys have gone through a really, really bad breakup? A really, really bad fucking scenario out there, right? And then someone might be flirting with you or something, and it goes over your head, or you see it, but you don't have the energy or like the self-resonance or self-care to actually be able to connect with them. Or actually be able to go ahead and be like, hey, you know what? I can meet you at this level. Or if I get in a relationship with you, I know it's going to be toxic. Or vice versa, right? It could be girls, guys, anyone in between. Like it doesn't take a breakup for that to happen as well, right? So looking at a scenario like this, I guess that's sort of a major thing that happens. And even for Ruby, right? I guess I don't know how to ask it. It's like comparing Ruby to Aqua. Do you guys think that Ruby is more capable of falling in love, of being in love, or do you guys think that she also has that layers of trauma that may be built up that may affect what love is? And the reason I'm asking this is because this is actually a very psychological aspect of what we do in therapy, right? Which is, like, for example, have you healed properly? What is healing? Are you capable of love? Do you feel empathy? Like, how do you connect with another person? So on and so forth.
今回は2泊3日の長期滞在よ。準備とかできてるの？
Now I know why I fucking like Akane more. Now I know why I like Akane more. Cause you have a fucking rat on your foot. Now I know why I like Akane more. You have fucking ratas de pies. Ladies and gentlemen, this fucking rat is chasing me across series. This fucking rat is coming at me in every fucking series that we watch. And that's not funny.
キャリーケースとか持ってる？
いや、事務所に転がってるの使うからいい。
そんなのダメよ。役者は撮影で地方ロケも多い。アイドル活動にも必需品。キャリーケースは私たちの相棒よ。まああんたは右も左もわからないだろうし、私も明日の夕方はたまたまオフだし、この地方ロケのベテランが直々に選んであげても。
じゃあ
So are you gonna show him the ropes, or is he gonna show you the ropes, Kana? Like, what are we talking about here, right? But also, that's a very important aspect that she is bringing up. Aside from just like packing your bags or waiting for a trip or whatnot, do any of you guys actually have like a to-go bag? Like, if something were to happen, an incident, or like an immediate I don't know situation where you need to dip out, do you have a bag packed specifically for something like that, right? You got a small one? Yeah. I actually tend to have something, right? But honestly, no. Dude, I've been dying to see this, like, these two episodes.
16時に新宿東口待ち合わせでいいか。
どっちどういう服が相手の好み？
Cute, sexy. Hold on. Is that right? Bombastic. I have shorts, Twitch. Don't fucking freak out. And no, for free. So guys. Sexy, bombastic. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an 18+ stream. Oh yeah, clipping. But the main regard, and I do find this funny, which is when you guys were teenagers, right? Does your ideal of clothes, right, of clothing, differ from where you are today? You might still be a teen and you might think, hey, my clothes are fucking cool, man. I go out there and I have the fucking swag. I know what I'm wearing. Sure, right? Yeah, this is fucking family-friendly content. No, man, I tend to curse. I tend to be out there, right? But do you guys remember how you dressed as a teenager and what you guys thought was cool or sexy or, whatnot compared to where you are today? Has your style of dress changed or not? You never cared about your clothes reflow? Sure. For some people, we don't, right? For some people, we don't at all. Like, when I get home, shorts and whatever I can wear, but it's because it's hot. You don't care about your clothes? Fair, Maddie. I use the same black band shirts I use today, not really, which people give me beef about. Practicality over style. Sure. But for others, they really cared about what they looked like when they were in school because they had to impress their friends in society to fit in. And they might have just been like their metal friends, and they might have just dressed up in their black clothes because that's what was comfy, right? For others, it was like, hey, you need to dress a certain way. You need to do this. You need to do that, right? You care more about your game than appearances. Not much, honestly. Sure. But the reason that why I'm highlighting this is because we put so much pressure on ourselves, especially as teenagers during these developmental years. Because of this. This is Erickson's developmental theories. This is what we're striving for. It's always one down, one up, right? Intimacy versus isolation, identity versus role confusion. Who am I and where am I going? Am I loved and wanted? So whenever you guys are thinking, why does clothes play such an important role for a lot of like kids and teenagers and stuff? Well, it plays an important role because this is the type of years when we start figuring out our identity and we start using clothes, our environment, our sociological aspects to identify who we are and how we can stand for things. Or how we can stand up to certain issues. She kind of looks like an ex. Hold on. I gotta back this up. There might be more undermining, unconscious, psychological things here. Hold on. Oh no. Cool ranch. No, it's nice though. It looks nice on her.
でも気合い入れすぎって思われたくないし、タレントの私服といえばスポーツミックスにダットスニーカー、キャップを添えて空港ファッションスタイル、決めすぎないクールな感じもいけると思われたい。キャップを狙うか？
Coughme, yeah, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
に生かすならロリアンドが
Mods, can we throw up a poll, please? I'm going to ask this, and this goes out to YouTube as well as I'm looking at this, right? Assuming you guys are all adults. Tiddly Wop, yo, welcome on in, welcome on in. I appreciate you coming on by. Guys, that's one of the few individuals I met that was over with Attica. Absolutely incredible individual. Mods, I know I'm fucking sweating because I'm about to ask this question, and I know I'm going to get fucking heat for it. Mods, the question is, suits, sundresses, casual wear, right? Or suits, sundresses or dresses, casual wear, or what's casual skirts. There you go. Throw them up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really curious because there's actual studies that have been done into like, you know, what individuals find attractive of all genders, of all sexualities, right? And there's a big one that tends to dominate whenever these things come through. And I'm sort of wondering if this is what's going to be similar to our audience. If you say Jaguar print dress, I might judge. Did I miss one? No, you got them all. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys vote. What do you guys prefer, right? In either individual.
路線でこういうやつ
Anyway.
でも私は好きだけどフリルって所詮女子受け路線なのよね
Sounds good, no worries.
もうこんな時間2時間前から準備してたのにタクシー呼ばなきゃあれスマホどこ財布ももうどうしよう
And I think that's the main regard is you put so much more importance into what you're going to wear, right? That you end up overhyping yourself and you end up panicking. And okay, this might call some of you guys out, but this is a good insight into the mind of Kana, which is how many of you guys have brain fog? At this moment, how many of you guys go through symptoms of either brain fog, of like unmotivatedness, of like waiting to the last procrastination, waiting to the last minute to do certain things, of you know, all of a sudden like really waiting for that rush or that anxiety to come through and hit you of like, oh fuck, I forgot, it's due in 30 minutes. And you've known that like you've had to get this shit done in a while, but your brain has pushed it off into the last minute. And so all of a sudden now you got to come through and now you got to go ahead and jump on it and you got to do 1,001 things. That's your default mode. Big time procrastinator. Right. A big aspect of like, I've been reading up on a lot of studies on this. Our brain, right? Our brain, like whenever it's overwhelmed or whenever we're going through symptoms of compassion fatigue or moments where we're burning ourselves out with everyday things, be that work, be that like actually emails, be that the fact that like, hey, I think I can handle more than I'm giving out. So I'm giving everyone a spoon of empathy. And by the time that it comes back to me, guess what? I'm burnt out. And all of a sudden, it's like, hey, I have to work on my own shit. But I've given all my spoons to everybody else on Discord, while playing video games, while doing whatever. I've been there for everyone else. That all of a sudden, it's burning me up. And now I got this project due, and it's due in an hour. And my brain isn't going to alarm me, isn't going to tell me until there's a certain number, like time left. And all of a sudden, my anxiety is going to skyrocket. That brain fog is going to clear. And I'm going to be like, holy shit. And my heart's going to race. And then I'm going to submit it at the last possible second or even late. And then I'm going to promise myself that I'm going to work on it. That I'm going to get better. That I'll do better next time. And by the time that it comes through, you do the cycle all over again. Something to watch out for. Look out for your patterns. Talk to your mental health professionals if you guys are noticing this pattern picking up a little bit. Casual, 45%. Wow. Casual, taking that fucking W.
遅刻しちゃった絶対に嫌味言われる
なんでタレントって約束の時間に来ないの
Casual for the win. Aww.
お待たせしました
God damn. Hey, yo.
ごめんね遅れてちょっとタクシー渋滞しちゃって
ずっと本読んでたから全然大丈夫だ
そう
Oh. Dios mío, no me digas. Dios mío, no me digas. Dios mío. Oh boy, the fucking silence is deafening, man. The silence of just like you know, because usually there's music, and that's the thing that anime does. Anime does this fucking beautifully because you're able to manipulate your environment to showcase what's happening, right? So, for example, you put a little bit of like music in the background, and it's like, right, he's gonna take a drink. Right, and like there's like music happening or whatnot in the background, and it's like, oh wow, like, you know, you really just focus in on the conversation. But when anime does this beautifully, when they center down and you can hear the little clinks, and they're taking the time to showcase her taking stuff off, what is that entailing? What is that focusing on? Right, there's a heart in this coffee, right? Aqua's doing something way out of character than what he would usually do. I guess comes in threefold questions. Number one, I know, peak use of silence. Number one, and sorry, I'm using silence as well. I promise you. Number one, is he falling for Kana? Or not even falling for Kana, but is he having questions in his mind? Maybe not at the forefront of his mind, but in his unconscious brain, tickling back there about this heart, about Kana being there, about him waiting patiently, about him reading a book, about Kana making him feel, about Kana making him think, about the fact that he would usually say no to stuff, right? Is he getting a little bit closer to her, maybe unknowingly? What are Aqua's dreams and admirations? What does he wish to do in the future? Aside from revenge, right? Aside from this whole aspect of revenge, I'm going to throw this out there to you, right? Which is, do you guys think, right, in Aqua's brain, in Aqua's like choice, if it was a clear world, would he want to be a doctor again? Or no? Would he go for something different? Would he go for, actually, you know what? I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be a lawyer. What would Aqua go for in that scenario? Like now that Aqua's future is starting to expand and unfold, right? In terms of like, oh, well, dad is technically dead. Now he can start thinking about these things. But these things can be scary, and these things can bring a lot of trauma from the past. So this is something I'm going to go and highlight, and I'm going to go and say, right? Which is number one. Aqua was just starting to get into the acting because of Tokyo Blade, right? Which is number one, right? Out of all the characters introduced so far, who do you relate to the most? Who would you protect the most, right? And I will say this, right? If any of you try to hurt Ruby, you will have to go over my dead body, guys, because I will fight you to the death. No one hurts Ruby. No one hurts Akane, ladies and gentlemen. Straight and simple. Aqua, Akane, Ruby, protect. Protect. You protect yourself, Ruby, because she's so innocent. Right. Anyway, let's keep going. Sorry, guys. It's just something interesting to think about is the way that the show is using, right, there's comedy.
ずっと本読んでたから全然大丈夫だ。
そう
But the little moments, her rubbing her hands together, Aqua patiently waiting, Aqua not making a remark. We're not getting any of regular Aqua, so it's a very Brechtian choice. It's one of those choices that's supposed to remind us, wait, this is not the Aqua that we're used to seeing. This is a different type of Aqua. In fact,
外寒かったらホットラテ頼んどいた。
an Aqua that was so attentive that he ordered a hot latte for her. His eyes, let's see if you reacted. Nope. His eyes might not have life in them at the moment, right? Because I hate to put it this way, but sometimes when you're hurt deep internally, right, you might still care about a person, but really not have any light in your eyes. You might just be going through phases and stuff like that. But like, it's just Aqua being Aqua at that point. Aqua trying to connect. Aqua pulling out the Riz. Oh, fuck. Oh.
あったかい。
もう冬だしな。で、キャリーケースってどこに売ってる？
百貨店とか行けばあると思うけど。待たせちゃったし、ここは私が出すから。
俺が出すよ。
でも。
こういう時は男が出すもんだろ。
お釣りになります。
ありがとう。
お待たせしました。
まあさすがにね。遅刻してきた身だし、世の中はもう男女平等だし。
お会計1432円になります。
Riz fucking Qua, brother. Okay, hold on. Now I'm fucking scared. Chat. Tengo miedo, chat. Okay, let me tell you why I'm fucking scared, right? We've had a character whose entire fucking upbringing has been revenge, right? Entire fucking aspect has been revenge. Now, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and quiz you guys, right? We've had a lot of streams together. We've had a lot of everything together, and we've talked about this concept before. So I'm gonna go ahead and quiz you guys. Heinz, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Guys, can we give a shout out to Heinz Ketchup real quick? Another amazing streamer that I met over at the TwitchCon. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely fucking incredible individual. Go check them out. Incredible dude. Okay, so in comes in my question. Are you guys ready? What happens when someone that you've known has been absolutely cold, right? Has been absolutely like full of trauma, full of like everything, right? That we want to go in and consider trauma, revenge, cold to you, hot, cold, and in this instance, they're able to go ahead and connect with you, and they're taking in this role that the story is telling us about. Oh, this is what it means to be in a relationship. This is like, you know, what cute couples do for one another, so on and so forth. So this is why I'm fucking terrified, right? Reacting to anime and doing this, like, absolutely. What do you call it when a person does that? Especially, let's say that Aqua were to all of a sudden go back into this revenge tour and were to go absolutely cold again. What would you guys call it if you guys were to see this happen to a friend? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready? From the outside looking in, you don't know anything about Aqua relapsing and whatnot to his old ways. From the outside looking in, your friend is telling you about this guy that is hot and cold, right? And there are moments where he's really, really sweet like this. And then other moments where he just, where he might go cold again. Love bombing. These are common signs of a manipulation in a relationship. And that's a red flag. Now that's why I'm fucking terrified. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. This is what terrifies me is Aqua might be genuinely being here, and unknowingly, he might be love bombing Kana. Unknowingly, right? Because for him, these are just daily interactions. He's going with his own feelings of like what he's feeling at that point in time, right? Stepping into like these relationship aspects. For Kana, putting this in her mind, so on and so forth. Sounds like an abusive relationship, sort of. Well, that's a part of what starts to going on through, right? You did, Niam. That's the first aspect of love bombing. That hot and cold relationship. I love you when certain things, like, you know, when certain things happens, I'll distance myself and play cold or make snide remarks or be completely different in other situations. And I'll warm up to you if you do that one special thing. And but it's like, I had, okay, I'll share this, right? I had a narcissistic individual who was kind of a sociopath. Came into a session a long time ago, was dealt with a lot of trauma as a kid. You want to know what he told me? I'll go word for word with you, right? Someone that had a significant amount of trauma as a kid had to find out that for him, the world had to revolve around him in order for him to survive. So he ended up thinking simple. This is what he said in session. I can't even do his fucking laugh. He started laughing like, it's like, people are so easy to manipulate. He's looking at me and he's like, people are so easy to manipulate. If you tell them the right story, the right lies, and the right amount of things, you're able to go ahead and manipulate them towards your will. And a big aspect of being in therapy is identifying that and cracking down on those trains of thoughts. Like, so what makes you think that you're so important that you have to embed yourselves in other people's lives? Let's break that down using a little bit of cognitive behavioral therapy. Let's use a little bit of psychodynamics to explore where this comes from. Now, is a narcissistic person going to be cured? No, right? It's not necessarily going to go away or anything like that, especially because trauma is trauma. But can you lessen the effects for them to be able to go and recognize that that is manipulation, that is like literally hurting other people and that other people have feelings, and for them to start learning how to empathize and 1,001 things? Yeah, you can start the process for an individual to start learning that. So when I'm looking at this and I'm seeing what Aqua's doing unintentionally, unconsciously, right, that like he's opening up in this way, it fucking scares me, because if Aqua would return, if Aqua would have like turned into like evil Aqua again, how would this go? It's hell of a drug. I struggle with exercise motivation, so hopefully, hell yeah, Ryzen X27, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, by the way. I appreciate you. Bro thinks he's the protagonist. Yeah, there are a lot of people out there that have the MC syndrome. And I'll even throw this out there to you guys, right? How many of you guys have met someone that thinks that they're the protag? Straight up. How many of you guys have met someone that thinks that they're the protag? Not in their own story, because everyone's a protag in their own story, but of life in general. And you're just like, bro, it ain't that way. Yeah. I'm a huge believer in rising tides raises all ships, which is why I believe in helping out others, streamers, people. Well, I'll connect with anyone and everyone, right? Because at the end of the day, that's how we grow and that's how we evolve as human beings. But individuals that become so isolated that they think manipulation is the only way to grow, that's a scary way of thinking. That's the only way to, like, for them to think that that's the only way to connect with other people, that's a scary way of thinking. Seems like they only think about themselves and everything about other people. Right. Anyway, we'll back it up just a little bit. I'm sorry, chat. I've had a lot to say. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. Y'all are getting the full brunt end of it.
お会計1432円になります。
Aww.
スイカで。
はい、どうぞ。ありがとうございました。
行くぞ。
Hold on. Coughme, my mod asked me something. Is being a decent human being and putting in work and empathizing with people considered people essentially the white hat version of manipulation? As in, by being a good person to others consistently, you achieve the same results a malicious manipulator could result with different intent. So, in a way, because here's the thing, right? In a way, everything that we do, we manipulate our environment in some way, shape, or form, right? It's just simple facts, logics, whatnot, right? However, your intent behind that, what you intend to grow out of the situation, is the key in there. Are you trying to insert yourself in other people's lives for them to like literally encircle around you as though like you need to be the one, right? Or are you trying to be there to be an equal to others, help them grow? You see yourself learning from them and from others as well as them learning from you. That's the big difference in that, right? Intent is a major factor in empathizing, right? Having the empathetic aspect. Would talk about himself in two different ways. I knew a person that would talk about himself in third person, Bleak. They'd be like, The Rock knows what is good. The Rock feels sad. The Rock doesn't like when you do that. And like he was in a full-on relationship and like he would use that, right? The Rock feels like you're manipulating him because you're making The Rock feel sad. And it's like, you can just say, I feel sad. We could drop, you know, the boulder. I've known people like that. Yeah. Because it's easier for people to depersonalize aspects of themselves by using third-person language, unfortunately. The boulder is feeling conflicted. Aww. Oh.
突然お支払い盗まれた。私が出そうと思ってたのに。
She's adorable. Adorable.
なかなかの手口持ってるじゃない。
何が？どういうのがおすすめ？
なんといっても容量は大きい方がいいでしょうね。
A pink one?
この辺の好きな色選んだら？
じゃあ白にするか。
いい じゃない？
Hey, yo.
シロ、
Hey,
私は最初
yo.
から
When you start overthinking everything, oh, they wore that cosplay because the Albedo cosplay because they knew that Albedo was my waifu and therefore they were trying to impress me and oh my god, this might be my. And it's like, no, bro, they wore that fucking cosplay because maybe they just wanted to wear that fucking cosplay, brother. Like reading way too much into it. Or when someone sends you a text message and like they put the emoji that you use all the time and you're like, oh my god, does that mean that? But that's the number one thing, though, is whenever we're looking at situations like this, we have to remember they're teenagers, right? They're little fucking kids that are learning how to go ahead and adapt and be a part of this world. And I know we joke around a lot, and in the joking, we throw in psychological lessons. What is this? Chat, these are cognitive distortions. We've gone over them 1,001 times, especially with Oshi no Ko. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? What is Kana doing in this scenario? And the reason why I love questioning chat like this is because since we've done this and we've gone over lessons like this a lot, it helps the ability for this to stay retained. Number 4, jumping to conclusions. Yes. A friend is spending time with you. It seems you're distracted or uninterested. You jump to the conclusion that they're not, right? Or vice versa. A friend is spending time with you and accidentally touches your hand and now you think that they're in love with you and that they want to make babies with you, right? Mind reading is a really, really big thing where we start making that big logical assumptions into thinking we know what another person wants without them ever verbalizing it. Chat, Doritos in the chat. You guys got it. That's a fucking gold star, ladies and gentlemen. Gold star, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good fucking shit. You guys are learning.
なんでその色にしたのか聞きたい。自意識過剰って分かってるけどもしかしたらって思っちゃうじゃない。
So she's aware of it.
荷物
Hey,
キャリー
yo.
ケースの上に乗っけるから
Hey, yo. Aqua, that's kind of giving the hint that she's with you. Yeah, Aqua, hold on, wait a minute. Sociologically speaking, Aqua, you're a true fucking gent. But now, that if we thought that she was fucking mind reading and jumping to conclusions in the past, boom, this shit's about to fucking go, brother. This is about to be a fucking rocket ship for Kana. Oh my god, what a fucking gentleman. Oh my god. He's fucking soaking right now, brother. Oh, bro, got that bag, my lady. Oh.
分かってないわね。バッグも含めてファッションなのよ。それを女子から奪うなんて分かってない。
うるせえうるせえ
分かってない。分かってないのよ。
Oh my god. That's so fucking good, man. She's like, he doesn't know. He doesn't fucking know, but still, wait, this works? Wait, what works? Right? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Cute. So, I'm going to ask this as a self-reflectionary question. How much would this mean for a person? Probably a lot, right? If you haven't had a good relationship, a healthy relationship, and you have someone going through and being a gentleman or a proper lady, right? And doing all of these amazing things, or a proper individual, people can strike your heart chords, man, by just the simplest of actions, right? Just the simplest of actions. I guess I want to ask you guys this question as well as we're going through with it. What is something so simple that someone has done for you that made your heart skip a beat? Or made you go like, oh my God, that's like, you know, ooh, right? Like that's fucking goated. That's amazing. Wow. You know, like I'll be very straight up with me, being very direct about what they wanted. Being very direct. Like for me, it's like you'll get my heart racing if you're a really good communicator and if you're very direct with what you want, right? No beating around the bush. None of this like, oh, maybe I don't know what I want to eat. Oh, it's like, hey, you know what? Quiero tortas, quiero carne asada, quiero unas quesadillas. I want some good ass ice cream afterwards. Let's get some wine and, you know, let's go ahead and do certain things. Like if you're a good communicator, all on board, man. Make my heart fucking flutter. Hug me. Some people are really into physical affection. Hugs, whatnot. Other people are into smaller gestures, right? Like, hey, you know what? I'm here for you. If you're feeling sick, let me get you some medicine. Let me take care of you. Hey, I'm going to be reading a book while you play video games or whatever. A lot of people are really into that. It's okay not to be to be certain with what you want, right? As long as you communicate that, 100%, 100%. So everyone has different things into what they're like into, right? Affirmations, so on, physical touch, spending time with another person, so on and so forth. But that's the main regard as to why I highlight it, which is, what is that for you? When a girl says her favorite anime series is oh God, Monogatari.
さて用事も終わったし解散するか。
でももう19時だし、ちょっとお腹空いちゃったかも。
そうだな。肉でいいか。
肉好き。
Anyway, I didn't say anything. Yo no dije nada. I said nothing. Chat. No dije nada. I didn't say shit. And you guys are coming after me like I said like I put on a fucking Predator hat. And I said, I didn't say shit, chat. I didn't say shit. And we can read your mind. We know, Ed. Oh, no.
いつも混んでて。
だな。
Oh.
いらっしゃいませ。
予約の星野です。
はい、2名様ですね。
He had made the reservation beforehand? Holy shit. Okay, that is fucking huge. So he already kind of knew where the date was kind of was gonna go. What a fucking Rizlord, man. He's a fucking Rizza-Chad, dude. He already knew where this. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You fucking go. You fucking go. Thanks so much for 3 months, man. Here, you get a kiss, Dishnet. Mwah. Appreciate you. That's amazing, because that means that he had already planned, or he already had pre-plans, should the date continue for this long, or should the outing continue for this long. That's amazing. That's fucking great. Wow. I know, Kana's look right now. Surprised, because all of a sudden this is someone that had thought about it, that there's actual plans in there. They would make a cute couple if Aqua doesn't relapse. If Aqua relapses, honestamente, voy a romper al Señor Pingüino. If Aqua relapses, I'm going to destroy what's left of Señor Pingüino. Because, my God, right now, this is the sort of Aqua that needs to start the process of healing. Now that he's here, he needs to go ahead and start the process of healing. That's okay, guys. You guys will be able to get him at the plushie store. If Aqua goes to a psychologist and whatnot, like, yeah, he'll be able to go ahead and start the proper process of healing and growth and all of that stuff. This is good, and this is nice that we're seeing this. Oh, Coughme clipping it. Oh, no, Coughme. Oh, no, the clip. The clip. Oh, that does look pretty good, though. Hey, yo. And all just connected to her at dinner already? That's great. It took her a fucking hot minute. The Kana wheels were fucking turning. For her jumping to conclusions, she really stopped herself there for a good minute. And then it all just came back, brother. Brazilian steakhouses are fucking great. Yeah. Isn't this relationship kind of bad? He can control her easily. At the moment, though, his intent isn't that. And I think that's the main aspect, right? Is intent. Whenever we're looking at a situation like this, you know, we have to understand, like, what is the intent behind the relationship or behind the formation of the relationship? Is it to try and make a healthy connection, or is the intent behind the relationship to, like, I'm gonna manipulate you, you know, like that type of thing? No, right? In this situation, this seems to be Aqua's lost his thirst for vengeance, and now he's starting to explore himself a little bit, and that's a big aspect. And now, as soon as there's another, you just do this every time.
私が帰ろうって言ったらどうするつもりだったの？しかも動線も完璧で私の空腹加減を問わない食べ放題ブラジリアンバーベキュー。手慣れてない？女の子の扱いに手慣れすぎてない？
そうか。
やってることが金持ってるアラサー業界人のそれよ。
Hey, yo, he's taking you on the fucking date of a lifetime right now. He's taking you on the date of a lifetime. He had it prepped, ladies and gentlemen. Former 30-year-old doctor. Oh, shit. Careful, careful. Twitter might come after Aqua now because he might just be like Rudius. Aqua's like Rudius, dating a bunch of teenagers. I'm gonna shut the fuck up before they start coming. 4D dating, right? Nah, he looks pretty, so it's fine. True.
あんたエスコート能力思ったより高いわね。
まあ俺は芸能事務所社長のところで生まれ育ってるわけで。
それにしても高校生離れしてるわよ。今までこういう感じで女の子転がしてきたんじゃないの？
してねえって。
Oh.
ここ十数年は。
芸能界に年の差恋愛多いのはこういうデートに慣れちゃうからなんでしょうね。
まあこういうのは金持ってから覚えるものだし。でも相手に楽しんでもらおうと思ってプラン組めばおのずとこういう感じになるんじゃね。
Smooth. Smooth. My guy is buttery smooth. He must have taken the fuck. What was the name of that game? The seducing game. That is so smooth. The way he was just able to go and infiltrate. And I bet you that's gonna hit right in the fucking kokoro. That's gonna hit right in the fucking kokoro. Super seducer. Yeah, thank you. That he must have taken lessons from Super Seducer because that was so smooth.
楽しませようとしてくれてたんだ。
Yeah, he was there for you.
そんなこと言っちゃって、茜とはどうするつもりなの？
That's just for show.
そろそろ答えを出そうと思ってる。
Hey, yo.
そう。
ずっと俺は恋愛とかしてはいけないと思ってて。
Hey, yo.
だけどもういいのかもと思ってる。だから今更だ。
And he's saying this in front of
考えてる
you?
っていうか。
Look at how vulnerable he is with you, Kana. Look at how fucking vulnerable he really is with you. My God. Just fucking take a knife and fucking stab me, Aqua. Just fucking take a knife and stab me, bro. You're that fucking vulnerability, brother. My God. He really be opening up in just the right amount of time. And like, really, because only with Kana is that truly like happening, right? Only with fucking Kana is that really happening. Which is like, he opens up to her in such a level that he doesn't do with some of the other people. Yeah, don't talk.
別にいいでしょ。恋愛の自由は基本的人権よ。
アイドルが言うセリフじゃないけどな。
今はあんたの話をしてるの。
あ、そうだったな。
Oh, brother.
美味しかった。ありがとね。連れてきてくれて。
買い物付き合ってもらった俺。じゃあタクシー呼んどいたから行こうか。
どこに？
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, do you want to go and spend the night? Don't tell me you do. You might be fucking, the train took off there, brother. But even then, Connor, you gotta be careful because if you do, like, let's say that he were to fucking take you, like, somewhere, right? Like a fucking, what are the love hotels or shit that they have over there? They can turn into total fucking chaos if you're a fucking content creator. Like, imagine a fucking Emiru, right? Or like a major content creator, Emiru, Extra Emily, whatnot. We're seen going to, like, I don't know, a love hotel with another content creator, right? All of a sudden, shit would blow up. Like Twitch streamer news, right? These people were seen there. YouTube news. These people were seen together. You got to be really careful about how you present certain things and where you go, especially as an entertainer or as a content creator. My God, brother. Given the mood he might want to spend the night, I mean, hey, you do you. You do you.
テンションだと思い帰られちゃう。歌舞伎町の天外ベッドがあるホテルとかに連れてかれちゃう。
A canopy bed?
どうしよ
When you think you're gonna get laid and you just end up going home and not really doing anything. The sound effect is took. Oh no, brother. Plap denied. Love bombed back home. Okay. Oh shit, brother. No meat. Hey, it happens, brother. It happens. Sometimes Aqua is being a true gentleman here. You just came in. Akayushi, welcome on in. Aqua is being a true gentleman here, right? Didn't go to didn't have extra plans, just wanted to drop her off home. Meanwhile, we all know who the one with the extra ideals were here, huh? Huh?
普通に送られた。何よ。
Hey yo.
はしてないけど。
Hey yo.
おっと。
Ooh. Why do you have a photo of Akane and Aqua? Why do you have that picture? Did you download it from Instagram or something? Because Aqua was oh brother, she got the stalkies. Honestly, some of the best detectives out there is someone, right, that is really in love with another person, because they will go through all their they will find all their social media, man. They will dig up and find everything that they can find. It's a video. Oh. Or a woman who's suspected. Lena. True.
そろそろ答えを出そうと思ってる。
どうするんだろう。
Yeah.
はい、チーズ。
はいチーズだっておじさんみたい。
言わないのか今の。
どういう加工にしようかな。
前から気になってたんだけど、なんで顔をつぶつぶさせるの？
But
可愛くない？
多分男はみんなキモいって思ってるぞ。
寝不足でも肌が綺麗に見えるし結構いいんだよ。なんでそんなこと言うかなもう。
oh.
うん。
Very different, man. His approach with the Kana is very different than his approach with Kana. And you could even feel it, man. Like, in the way that he communicates with her versus the way that he communicates with Kana, very different approaches, very different everything. I love Akane, and I really do think that she deserves to be with me. But I don't really think that she deserves to be with someone that's going to go ahead and, Yo! Dude, she's a Con Ed, brother. She's a Con Ed, brother. That's our girl, Ed. No, she deserves to be with me, Ed. Fight night in the fucking cage, brother. First of all, you had to go through me. In the cage! I believe in gender equality here, ladies and gentlemen. In the fucking rage cage. Deserves to be with me. Yeah, she's absolutely incredible. Her deduction mind is absolutely fucking insane. And one of the few individuals that I've been able to go and see properly put together the pieces as to who I could be, right? Who is I? What is I? Going through the same linear thought process of you know what? These are I's connections. This is what the ecological system looks like. So on and so forth. It's fucking beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Why is I, right? I think she's scary. I think she's beautiful in a very haunting way, right?
茜との今後も考えなきゃいけない。
Right.
父親を探すという目的を失った今、茜を手元に置いておく必要もなくなった。 こいつの賢さは使える。そんな俺のエゴで縛りつける必要もなくなった。けれど
Oh, brother.
いや
Brother.
だからこそだ。茜みたいな若くて未来のある子をいつまでも。
でもいいな、宮崎旅行。
あんまり行かないのか、旅行。
国内はあんまり。年末年始は毎年家族で海外とか行くけど、
Hawaii.
めちゃくちゃ
Damn.
育ちがいいタイプだ。
私仕事で修学旅行も行けなかったし、同世代がみんなでって旅行は一度も行ったことない。いいな。
じゃあ茜も行くか。
いいの？
ああ、どうやら東ブレイアン旅行も兼ねてるらしいしな。
Kana will remember that decision. We need to put a little fucking update bar here. You know, like a fucking save bar. Like, this person will remember that fucking decision that you just made right there. My God, dude. I get it. I get it. But in a situation like this, I think it's always best to be careful and not bring people in, right? Especially if you don't have the power to go and invite others or whatnot.
それに茜とはそろそろじっくり話をしなきゃいけないと思っていたし。
Oh, no.
じっくり話。
Oh, no. Akane.
アクア君はそろそろ私と別れたいんだ。
We need to talk. The we need to talk message, brother. We need to talk. He hit them with the we don't. We need to talk line, brother. He really just said we need to talk. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. We need to talk. Fight or flight, instant fucking activation. I'm really curious. How many of you guys have been broken up that way, or over text? Right. How many of you guys have either been ghosted? If you've been ghosted, fucking drop a Dorito. If you've been broken up with the we need to talk, drop a heart. Right? Never by a lover. Oof. Yeah, I know ghosting is a very it's not you, it's me. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. It fucking sucks, man. Oh, bleak. Yeah. I've had many a fucking ghost and of the other ones, right? We need to talk. And it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, dear John email.
言い回しが下手だよ。それじゃ私でも察しちゃう。でもこんな気持ちのまま旅行の日まで過ごさなきゃいけないのは嫌だよ。そういう話をするなら今からしよう
Brave
よ。
girl, let's do it.
今がちからもう半年くらい。いろいろあったけど、あの番組楽しかったよね。アク
Wow.
ア君と一緒にいる間はまだあの時間が続いてるみたいで楽しかった。
俺はいつまでも茜を縛っておくのは良くないと思っている。これは番組の形式上始まった関係で。
Oh. 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 Why you gotta hit her with that fucking line, brother? Our relationship was not real. Oh, brother. You did not have to fucking do that. That's... Oh. Oh. I'm in fucking pain here, brother. Careful with the whiteboard now. I know. We have a smaller whiteboard now. It's fine. But yeah, our relationship isn't real. Our relationship started because we were in band together. Our relationship started because we played video games together, because we were streamers together. It's not real because we role played together. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that topic. Whew, but I do have some fucking quality choice words on that one. If you know, you know. If you know what the fuck is going on. Oof. Anyway, oh God.
ものじゃないから。
そうだよね。本当の恋人じゃないもんね。 キスだって
And she has Psyculturist color fucking nails? It's done. It's a done deal. It's a Psyculturist color, the OG colors of Psyculturist, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's a done deal. It's a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. She has the merch, not that bridge, and she's breaking up on a bridge, walking up because Aqua sees her in that power dynamical situation. What a way to do it. What a way to do it.
番組の中でしたあの一回きりだし手だって一度も繋いだこと
Oh.
こんなの不自然な関係だもんねいずれそういう話はすると思ってた
Oh. Breaking up on the bridge where that decision has to be made, right? The finality of every person going their own way. Bridges have such an awesome way of like showcasing that there is a big, impactful moment to be had, right? Not just romantic. This is probably where they feel confused about it, right? Look, account, and it's also been society that pressed this relationship into being, right? Keep her keep her away from bridges. But every time that we've seen her on a bridge, it's been a major change in her life, a big moment, big step in her life, if per se, right? It's the same bridge where she tried. Oof, yeah, but this time she's taking on that step. It's the end. Really, it's the death of this relationship, if you want to think about it that way.
私はもう必要ない何かの役に立てた知ってるよ君は私が何かしらに利用できそうだからそばにいたってことくらい
She was too good for you. She was too good
そ
for
ういう
you.
ずる賢いところがあるってのは最初から知ってた
She was too good for you. Mi corazón, güey, no puede.
でもね知ってるのはそれだけじゃないよこの場所だ
Oh.
君がここで私を助けてくれたのに何も打算なんてなかったって知ってる
Oh.
アクア君にキスされて嫌じゃなかったのは君が優しいって知ってたから私アクア君となら
Hey.
キスだって
Hey.
エッチだって嫌じゃないよ
Hey. Wait a fucking minute, brother. That went 0 to 100 real quick. But it comes in my question. Is she saying, like, I know she said this or she said something similar before, right? Is she saying this in a way to see if maybe he'd keep her around? We know that she said this before, right? But bringing it up at this moment, is this a way of saying, like, hey, goodbye, right? I didn't care if a relationship ended up going in this way, but it was possible that it could have ended up going in this way. Because we're looking at all the symbolism here, the closeness, the everything. Hey, this is really who you are. This is all cards on the table. Like, not in a bad way. Like, a relationship is ending, right? But it could have gone this way. And it could have definitely, like, I wouldn't have minded it just as a reminder of things. I cling to you any way possible. Yeah. She's making things clear with it. Yeah. It's a big way of putting down a good boundary, making things clear, making things pretty fucking distinct. Like, at the end of the day, I would have done anything for you. I would have done anything for you. I loved you for who you were. I know that you were using me, but I saw the kind-hearted nature in your heart. And I would have done everything from hold your hand to lick your cheek to kiss you to 1,001 other things, right? Because I could see you for who you were. Oof. Yes, it makes my kokoro go, but at the same time, like, my heart, man.
あかねそれはなんていうか俺に騙されている
騙されてるって何
それは言ってもわからないと思うし
ほらそうやってごまかしてさ素直に思ってること言ってよキスもエッチもしない交際とか意味ないって思ってるんでしょ
思ってねえよ
Oh.
思ってねえよ
思ってる感じじゃん
そりゃ俺だって性欲はある
Right.
思ってるか思ってないかの二択を迫られたら 思ってるに決まってるだろ
Oh.
でも別にそれとこれとは関係ない。
本当かな。
逆に聞くけど、茜は俺に恋愛感情があるのか？
もちろんあるよ。もちろんあるよ。
Yeah.
じ
Do you have romantic feelings, or is it the savior complex that allowed you to develop these feelings? And that's a very real question that I've been asking since season 1 as well, right? Which is, at the end of the day, is it because he saved your life, because of propinquity, because you put someone on a pedestal, they have this white knight thing, they're tipping their fedora at you, they saved you, they called you their Discord kitten, they've allowed you tier 3 access into the fucking Discord, you now have an N, all of a sudden they're talking to you and they're promising you to get close to your favorite fucking streamer, and they're like, oh my god, you saved me when nobody else would answer my calls, that you're putting them on this pedestal with this illusion that you may call love, right? Not the Discord kitties. And that's a major aspect of things, right? Which is, do you love a person for who they are, or do you love the illusion of being with them? Do you love the comfort that they bring you because of what they were able to represent? That stability, the savior aspect, the whatever, right? That's the main question to be asking yourself in this, right? This is a potential rupture and repair. And there are 101 different types of love out there. But in this scenario, is this a healthy relationship? Is Akane and Aqua's relationship healthy, chat? Helping him, yeah. Yeah.
自信ない感じじゃねえかな。
No.
茜からそういうの感じたことがない。
わかんないよそんなの。今まで男の人と付き合ったことないんだから。
そうなん？
そうだよ。だからわかんないよ。私たちの関係がどんなのかなんて。基礎飛ばして応用からやってる気分。
Right.
でも私はアクア君の力になりたいよ。
Oh.
それは本当のこと。言ってたよね。ある人を殺すために芸能界に入ったって。別に別れることに反対してない。でもさ、君が抱えてるものを少しだけ預けられる人が必要だと思って。
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely,
も
man.
うそれはいいんだよ。俺は母親を死に追いやった男を。
I swear to fucking God, man. I'm surprised that Aqua isn't putting it together that that might not be his fucking father, right? At the end of the day, like, you're making this huge assumption that just because they were married and whatnot, that that was their dad and whatnot, without any fucking idea, without looking further into it, without thinking further into 1,001 things. Like, You're just taking that at face value, and I'm not. I am not. Because what if there was a cheating outside of that fucking relationship? That doesn't have to be your dad, Aqua. What if the guy, I don't know, went around and messed around with other people? Or even further than that, right? What if the mom went around and messed around with other people? Aqua, there are other layers out there. He wants to be his father. He is tired. Yeah.
俺の父親を探していた。そいつはおそらく芸能界にいて、そいつを探すために芸能界に入った。見境なしに DNA 検査を今まで100人近く。
100？ 結構お値段かかったんじゃない？
500万は使ったと思う。監督のところでもらったバイト代とか番組のギャラ全部使っても足が出たから、こそこそネットで内職したりな。
大変だったね。
その結果、俺の異母兄弟が見つかった。
50, oh shit.
俺の父親は他の女と結婚してて、母親とは不倫だったらしい。
That's a fucking assumption.
俺の父親は他の女と結婚してて、母親とは不倫。
Why couldn't it have been the wife? Aqua, you're making the assumption that it's the guy in the relationship, but why can't it be the wife? Genuine question. Dude is just accepting stuff here. I love the animation too, right? But in a situation like this, we also have to take into consideration the other side, which is it doesn't just have to be the guy, right? The husband in this relationship. The husband could have been one of the most loyal individuals out there, and it could have been the wife that's the cheater, or vice versa. It could be the husband in this scenario.
不倫だったらし
He
い。
just wants to be free.
だけど父親はもうこの世にいなかった。無理心中だったらしい。俺が追っていたクズ男はとっくの昔に殺されていたっていうつまらないオチ。でもどこかホッとしてる自分がいる。やっと解放された。これで自分の人生を歩める。恋愛をしたり演技に打ち込んでみるのもいい。ようやく俺は自由に。
Absolute fucking cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. The genuine aspect of taking that information in and logically processing it and being like, wait a fucking minute. Things could go other ways. Absolute fucking cinema, ladies and gentlemen. My God. This is what a show is supposed to do. And this is what good thinking characters, any logical person should be doing, is thinking. She's a fucking master chef. She deserves a fucking apron. Akane, here's your fucking hat. Take it. Just take it. Absolute fucking cinema. She's like, bro. But I know he wants to be free, and I know that this is an aspect of him saying, oh, well, it's okay or whatnot, right? She dropped her fucking crown. But in that scenario, in that moment, it's like, are you truly free? Are you truly free in a moment or something like that? Smart characters actually being written smart. Right.
どうした？
いや、ごめんね。結構ヘビーな話だったから、ちょっと体調が。
Oh no.
ごめんね。
Oh
私帰る。
no.
DNA 異母兄弟結婚無理心中クズ男。
She cooking.
アクア君は心のどこかで終わりにしたいと思ってたんだ。
Oh.
こんな簡単な抜け穴に。
Oh, fuck. This is some of you guys over here with the fucking copium, guys. Hold on. Some of you guys being like, Eddie, you're thinking too far, Ed. Aren't you like, let me huff on that copium. It's all gonna be good. That copium will keep me safe. Absolutely fucking true. There's that one fucking loophole, right, of logical thinking pattern. Just the Oshinoko, the end of like whenever you're processing this information, whenever you're actively thinking about it, right? He's made a massive error in judgment, and I'm glad that Akane and I have the same fucking thinking process in this. I'm so glad that Oshino the end. But the thing is, what will she do now? Because in any way that she tries to approach this, she might be fucked. Any way that she tries to approach this, it might put her in a bad light, and she might have to distance herself in order to get a better end. Why? Because if I'm so close, right? If I'm this close to the action, do I know what's really happening? No. But if I'm a little bit further away, I can see a little bit more. Super Kame, Akane is just reincarnated. I honestly, yeah. Akane is proving to me why I love really, really smart characters. Does she drag him back in so she's useful again? So it comes in the question, right? If you love someone, is a way of showing that you love someone by distancing yourself away from them. Oh, my God. The author, fucking fire, brother. Fire. Fucking fire, man.
気づかない。
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. We good.
そうとか。アクア君は心のどこかで終わりにしたいと思ってたんだ。だからこんな簡単な抜け穴に気づかない。
My God.
でも気づいてしまえばまた復讐のためだけに生きるように。
Right.
どうしよう。
Fucked if you do, fucked if you don't, right? Fuck. Fuck. Yo, that's a fucking wild tree. That's a wild tree to have there. This segment is just condensed anxiety and I'm loving it. No, I love it. I love it because that showcase, like, how many of you guys have had that feeling where you know that your friend is going to be in a really, really bad relationship? Like a really, really bad relationship. And you knew that, you're like, oh, fuck, this is going to go wrong. But you can't really say anything. And you're there and you're just like, oh, fuck. Like, what do I do? It's a fucked up scenario, right? Hey, yo.
でね、今度宮崎にロケ行くんだよ。懐かしいよね。私たちが生まれて以来ずっと東京だったし。あとね、お兄ちゃん最近ちょっと明るくなったっていうか、つきものが落ちたみたいな。やっと立ち直ってきたのかな。
Do you guys think that if Ruby were to ever start rivaling, like, that she would be in danger? Like, especially with the individuals or the really, like, fan-crazed individuals that thought that I was going to save the world or whatnot. Or, like, I was going to be at the top of, like, the world and the best idol ever or whatnot. That, like, if Ruby were to try and, like, go in that direction and be an idol. And, like, let's say that she were to keep climbing up. Would people really be okay with that? Or would some people not be? No, not like rivals, but, like, legitimately have, like, an obsession. Because there's a thing. There's a... What the fuck? Chat, what are you guys doing? You let the mods enable emo only mode? Guys, if you guys are there, drop Doritos. I want to make sure that you guys are... you guys can still hear me. I want to see what the delay is. Drop Doritos. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, good. Yeah, you're immune because you have VIP. You're immune because you have VIP. Okay, so comes in my question, right? There's a thing out there, unfortunately, that happens in any creator or content creator or whatnot business, right? Where sometimes individuals can get really jealous of one another. And it's like, oh, well, he's succeeding. He has, he's doing this, you're doing that. And like, they'll try and do anything to bring them down and literally kill their career. Or in the process, maybe even hurt them, right? Do you guys think that there are any absolute fanatics of other individuals, idols, or people that might come after them? A thought that comes to mind is if you're really into like Mexican music, cumbia music, whatnot, Selena. Selena is a really, really big individual, right? In the music world, who was literally killed because of, well, you guys should see the story. I don't want to fucking spoil it. Jealousy, want to talk about like literally trusting the wrong people, 101 things, right? Crying, Dorito. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and throw that out there is like, cada vez que te veo pasar. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to go into fucking Selena mode. But, like, in a scenario like this, Yolanda, still hated here. When we're looking at a scenario like this, or is there any fascination or anything like this in the idol world where people might still be fascinated with the thought patterns of I, or with who I might represent, or any other idols? And if Ruby starts rising, would she be in danger? And is that the thought pattern of, like, hey, you know what? This comes with the business of entertainment. Anyway.
でもそれはママを忘れるってことじゃなくて、きっと。
No. No. Hold on. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. No. Hold the fuck on. No. Oh, fuck. I got myself wet. What the fuck is this, bro? Is this the actual... It's wet. I'm so fucking wet. My God. Hold on. I'm so fucking wet right now. Hold on. Is this the actual thought? Cochinos mal pensados. It fell down. Is this the actual thought process behind it, right? Which is the crows in the opening. It's in the ending. It's meant to show some case of importance. What the fuck is coming? What the fuck is coming, guys? What is coming? Because for me, it looks like it, like, you know, like this is all preordained. Is this fate? Is this some sort of fucking fate?
また来るね。
What the fuck? And the crow in the distance, man. What the fuck? Stop! 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 No! Stop! Wait! Wait! No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! No, 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 no! Fuck no! 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 Wait, wait! No, 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 no! 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 Oh! Oh! Is that the dad? Is that the dad? The crow in the distance, right? Heading home with the symbolism to this. Is this the dad? Fucking Aqua's hair color. What the fuck? Fate. Crows. Fate. Darkness. Murder. Him there. Heading home. They're both crossing each other as though this is a fate encounter. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? We're in for a fucking ride, chat. We're in for a fucking ride. That's all I gotta say, man. We're in for a fucking ride. Just looking at this, man. Looking at this immediately. How much more? Bro is so fucking creepy, does he know?
Oshi no Ruby 美人に育ったね。さすが君と僕の子だ。
And the game is on, motherfucker. And the game is on, motherfucker. Oh. Oh my God. No! No! What the fuck? My God. The white flowers. Wow. Wow. Absolute fucking cinema. Absolute fucking cinema, ladies and gentlemen. My God. My God. Absolute cinema. That is how you write a fucking episode. And that is how you show tension and thought patterns in the character. And even growth for fucking Aqua, right? We're seeing growth in Aqua. We're seeing him trying to actually live freely. We saw Akane literally go through and have like the anxiety started to rise in her. She put everything together. She's like, wait a minute, there's a fucking massive loophole here. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. I would give this episode a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Because we saw Aqua in his interactions with Ruby, right? Not Aqua and Ruby. Aqua and Kana. My mind's still thinking about Ruby right now. Holy fuck. Aqua and Kana and their interactions together. Then Aqua and Akane and like the end of their relationship, the formation of the other. Then we saw Ruby, right? And what seems to be fucking dad. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, color me shocked. Color me fucking shocked. Great episode. 10 out of 10. Really, really worthy of looking into like how Aqua acted differently in the different relationship dynamics. But aside from that, what the fuck is season 3 going to be? What the fuck is season 3 going to be? Guys. Because right now, I'm thinking about this. There's only 2 episodes left. And we're going into the next episode right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a little break. But we're going into it right now. What the fuck? There's only 1 episode left, or 2 episodes left after this one. What the fuck is season 3 going to be then? I know, King Yapper here. Season 3 is going to be hype. This show's fucking hype. This show's amazing. And this is why I love doing what I do, because we're able to talk about like the psychoanalysis and stuff. And then some stuff really comes through and pays off, right? When we've done the psychology of these characters beforehand, this is one of those episodes where it comes through and it really just delivers it in a fucking silver plate. From an ethics standpoint, was Akane right to not tell Aqua her theory? Telling him would expose him to pain and trauma again, and she might have been wrong. But in a situation like that, sometimes you just need to distance yourself. And I think that that's the correct move, right? You're not always going to be 100% correct. And even not everyone's going to be privy to the information that you may know. Is it cool to tell others? Absolutely. But in a situation where you don't exactly have all the facts, is it best to move in that way? Akasaka fucking cooked us like a Brazilian steakhouse. And that was fucking beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I found it interesting. Aqua already broke up with the Kana before he went on a date with Kana in the manga. Really? So in the manga, he broke up with the Akane and then went on the date with Kana. In this one, he went with Kana on the date, kind of re-certified in his mind what he needed to do, and then broke up with the Akane. That's interesting. Oh, I feel like he's going to relapse hard. I feel like he's going to fucking relapse hard. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, I appreciate y'all coming on by. Leave a like button, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, follow, ladies and gentlemen. Every Friday and Sunday, we do a deep anime analysis, and throughout the week, I might hop on and we'll do some video game analysis, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hype. Peak fucking shit. Peak fucking shit, ladies and gentlemen.